Oh, we're gonna make that a thing. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to my channel, first of all. I'm so glad you're back. And today we're talking about, well, not specifically money, but we are talking about making a move. So I get asked this question by my friends who are still on the East Coast all the time and looking to make a transition or a change in their life. And I always get asked, say, what are some tips about totally uprooting yourself from where you grew up and moving? The question is really minimal. They usually ask, say, like, what did you do to prep to move to LA? Listen, you can move wherever you want in the world. Please do not, most of you, see, here I go again. My mind is running faster than my mouth. Let's start over. So when they asked me that question, most of you know. If you don't know, I'm originally from Philadelphia. I'm an inner city girl. What's up? Not born and raised. I was born in Virginia, raised in Philadelphia, but I lived most of my life in Philly, so I claim Philly. But I could not imagine myself raising a family in Philadelphia, going through my 20s in Philadelphia, or really doing anything other than high school in Philadelphia. You know, I've done everything that I could do in Philly, so I needed to shift gears, move somewhere else, fresh start. I was really big on a fresh start. That was really why I moved, and I didn't want to stay in Richmond, which is where my school is, my college is. So, back on track. I have 5 tips for uprooting yourself in your life and having a fresh start, and moving to LA or Texas or where are some other crazy people? Oregon or like Vegas, wherever you want to move, it's doable. If you're like me, you don't have kids, you don't have a relationship, the only person you have to think about is yourself, okay? It can still work if you're in a relationship. I'm just giving from personal experience and letting you know that I had nothing tying me down. So the only thing that was standing in my way was me. So 5 tips. First tip is like a no-brainer, I feel like. Save your money. I don't think I did the best at saving as much as I could. I feel like I could have been more financially responsible. I did come here with $700, not a lot in LA. That is like maybe 1 month if you're lucky, in like the suburbs. Yeah, still not enough. But I was lucky enough to have my sister already out here, and like that helps out. That's one tip. Save as much as you can. You don't have to have millions, but if you can save a few grand, that would be ideal. If I came here with 5 or 10 grand, I think like that would have been the best case scenario, because I could have moved here, set myself up, and I like living on my own. So if you're like me, you want enough money to live on your own, but everyone in LA lives with roommates, so have no fear. That's my second tip. If you can, get on a room share page, a Facebook page, get on Instagram, just like you did in college looking for roommates. Look for roommates out in LA. It makes the cost of living so much more efficient. And I wish I had more roommates coming out here. Like if you're thinking of moving here and you know your friend, or you know someone, your friend knows someone who knows someone who knows someone who's looking to move out here, get a roommate. Even if it's just temporary, maybe it's just a year, maybe it's 2 years, whatever the case may be. Come with a roommate, come with a plan. Money, roommate. Tip 3, look for jobs even if you don't land a job. Just have things lined up. I was lucky enough to, when I first got here, I had a good grace period of a month, like I said, to look for things. So I was booking interviews back to back to back. But if I had come here with things already lined up, it would have been so much faster. It would have made the process so much faster. There's so much opportunity out here. I'm so looking forward to more of my friends moving out here, and the one person that I really want to move out here, and I hope he sees this video, make it happen. But 4th tip. So what did I say? Roommates, finances, have jobs lined up. 4th thing. What would be my 4th biggest tip? Oh, this is just a mental thing. 4th biggest tip is when you get out here, for me at least, it was a different social scene. Don't get discouraged. Most people out here will tell you it takes them a good 3 years to get socially acclimated, because most of the people in LA specifically have either been born here, went to school here, and never left, because it's that beautiful out here. So don't get discouraged. Reach out reach out to your alumni page. I reached out to my high school alumni page and was so shocked at how many people from my high school moved out here and are doing things that I like to do. So that's my fourth thing. Social, if you're big on social and being like, you feel like that's a big part of why you don't want to move, is because you don't know anyone. It's okay. Take the risk. Fifth, what is my fifth? I wish I came up with a better, I want to change my fifth tip. What's my fifth tip? Oh, okay, this might seem weird to some of you, but my fifth tip is do not come here with a car. Do not drive your car. Do not ship your car. I bought a car when I got here, and I always recommend buying a car when you get here. Do not come to LA without a car. It's doable, but then you'd have to live in the city and pay astronomical prices in rent. I'm not saying it's not doable, and if daddy's got the money and he can loan you the money, then do it. Ship your car and waste that money. But you could also buy a car here, and you're gonna rack you want to start out with a fresh car out here anyway, because everything's so far away and spread out that you don't want to you don't already want to come with a car that has racked up miles on it. So come give yourself a fresh start, fully all the way around. New car, okay? That's my 5 tips. I'm sure there's a ton more that I haven't mentioned. I will try to think of some others and do another video like this coming on, like maybe later, 2 weeks from now. I don't want to overload you with, oh my God, LA's great content. But just do it. I know some of you dreamers are watching this right now and maybe on the East Coast, might already be on the West Coast and want to move to the East Coast. Do it. You're in your 20s or you're in your 30s. You don't have anything tying you down. I don't care how old you are. If you want to move somewhere you've always wanted to live, take the risk. No one's going to take it if you don't take it. It's for you. It's for you. It's for you. That didn't even make sense. That it's for you. It's for you. It's for you. I don't know. I just wanted to say it. But that's it for today. As always, I'm so glad you guys are here joining me, and I hope this was a little helpful. And if you ever move to LA, reach out to me and we can meet up for coffee or go get lunch. I'm super friendly and can give you my network that I've already made out here and help you out if you're looking for anything in the entertainment industry. As always, lots of love. Ugly out.